Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! How's everyone doing today? You're getting paid to be here? Wait, I'm not even getting paid to be here. How did that work? Who's paying you? Wait, who's paying you? Streamer, more like 5 minutes later. 4 minutes. You know what? Town of Salem had to update. So, don't blame me. You don't feel very welcome? Well, K-Dog, I'm so sorry. Let me try that again. Welcome! Was that... No, that wasn't good? Okay, alright, shoot. Look, I'm pretty upset about this update. They didn't buff the Marshal. It needs to be buffed. It's pretty upsetting that they are still refusing to buff the Marshal. It needs to be buffed. It's underpowered, and it needs to be buffed. Also, my Stream Deck stopped working moments ago, so I'm trying to get it to fix itself now. I don't know why this thing always messes up. It's pretty upsetting how often it messes up, which I guess is not realistically that often that it messes up, but still, it is fairly often that it does mess up. Because is this mute button not going to work? No? Okay. Alright. Maybe it'll just randomly mute my... Oh, there it goes. Fixed itself. Wiz needs to be nerfed? Same. Or true. Agree. Is that better? They should give Marshal a night ability where they can reveal the role of 5 people at once. The reveal can be used infinitely. That is such a bad suggestion for how to buff the Marshal. Clearly, it should be 7 people that they get to reveal at night. Clearly. Day 1 ability bans all other players. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Day 1 nuke ability. Eliminate all of Coven, Apocalypse, and Neutrals. I like it, but only if they're the first person to speak. If they're the first person to speak, they are allowed to... They are allowed to nuke everyone. I like it. I like it. True, I'm so sorry. I'll run repeatedly into a wall 10 times to make up for my bad idea. No! 11 times. 11 times. Hey, there was an update. It wasn't really a big update. It was just some bug fixes. And a couple of other just small things. Nothing that we really even need to go over. Except for the fact that they didn't buff the Marshal. It's in big needs of being buffed. Everyone has been saying it. Everyone's been talking about it for as long as I can remember. Bugs where? I need to call an exterminator. Uh-oh. An exterminator. Alright, so the last time we were playing Soul Silver, which I'm opening up right over here, we got another shiny. It took 1,163 resets. And we got our first duplicate shiny. We now have 2 shiny Centiquills and a shiny Totodile. Still looking for a shiny Chikorita. But that is pretty exciting. So today we are starting a new soft reset for a new shiny starter. No stream announcement? Oh my gosh, thank you, Sam. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, now Discord. Discord froze hard. You know what? It's just my computer. It's not any of these programs or these devices that I'm using. It's just my horrific computer. One day, I will throw it in the trash can. Which I'll also stop streaming that day. That'll be the end of my streaming career for fun. Was reporting people and BMG doing their job? BMG did their job by by selling it. You haven't played Town of Salem in ages? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You're getting paid by a secret society. A secret society? Can you get them to pay me? Who's in charge now? A company called Digital Bandidos? I don't know. I don't know. Pass me the cartridge for a moment and I'll help you with this. Ignore the weird device in my hand that says Action Replay. You mean... Wait. Like this? I've been cheating for my shinies this whole time! Now, none of my shinies are legitimate. They've all been cheating. Every shiny I've gotten, the truth comes out. The truth comes out. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that away. I had one when I was a kid, but I lost it. Yeah, I got that as a kid. And also, this was my Game Boy Advance I had as a kid. Look at that. Ooh, cool. Cool. Every shiny you have is illegal. Oof. Oof. I want to bash my skull through 8 meters of concrete. Why stop at 8 meters, Super? Go for 10. Orlando City's been doing okay. They bought a couple new midfielders, which have been nice. They were 3 games into the season. They lost, they won, and they've tied so far. I think we've only had 3 games this season so far. It's about how all of their seasons go. They start out real rough. Those were friendlies. We tied Inter Miami during a friendly we played beforehand. Yeah, game 1 we lost 2-4. Game 2 we won 4-2. Oh no, we've had 4 games. Game 3 we lost 2-1. And then this past Saturday we tied. And then we play again this Saturday. The yikes. Big yikes, meaning after point. What's up, Emerson? BH, don't know how you shorten miles. By driving. How you shorten them. Oh, I did forget about those mass outbreaks. I did. Notice my games can crash when I'm trying to play. I've never had an issue with games before. Oh no, that's no fun. Charlotte is 2-1-1, our loss being to Inter Miami. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, we just played New York Red Bull, which has a new... I don't think it's a new stadium. I think they just renamed it. It's like Sports Illustrated Stadium now. Which I think is weird, because it used to be Red Bull Arena, didn't it? Because Red Bull was like their whole sponsor. I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's get this first game rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Every shiny you have is going to go to jail. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, let's speed up this dialogue. Speed up this dialogue. Time to start resetting again. Chat, how many resets do you think this one's going to take? I'm thinking like 12. Alright, if you're in the stream and in the chat, mute and minimize. Let's go. Should have started recording forever ago, so that way when it finally decides to start working. We are back in All Any, this time as the Berserker. We're going berserk. You can always tell if the video makes stream. I'm sorry, if a stream turns into a video, you can always tell. We're gonna be claiming Oracle. You can always tell the first game of stream because it's gonna lag at the very beginning. I've noticed that when I've been editing, the first episode of a stream always lags really badly. Alright, so we're Berserker with a Baker. What a crew. What a crew. Sears, of course. We gotta protect Sears. Sports Games says, yeah. I'm pretty sure Sports Games is from the chat. Because we were just talking about sports. Alright, time to save. We're starting our resets. We just got our second shiny. So it's time to start soft resetting for another shiny. At least some killing power, yeah. Good luck. Claim and TP. Let's see. Okay, nothing happened. Wait a second. Why is WizStudios right here? What? Why was my name popping up? That's pretty funny. Alright, 7 goes down, killed by the Coven. Not who we gave bread to, which is nice. Not who we gave bread to, which is not. Wow, it would have been wild if my first reset would have been shiny. Alright, hoping to see... I don't know, maybe... I don't want a serial killer because I'm afraid since I don't have a defense, if there's multiple killers out and about. Okay, just us. The Retributionist curse has been broken. Alright, we got a Sheriff claim from 4. We have a Seer claim from 6. Says 3 and 11 enemies. 6 the Seer. 3/11 enemies. We have 13 the Lookout, saying that 10 wasn't visited by anyone because of the unknown object. We have 5 as a Psychic claim, saying 1 and we're 8. Alright, and then we have a TS claim from 11 and a TP claim from 3, which is the enemies. I'm assuming the TS claim is getting voted here because that's what the assumption was there. 2 for 1. Who's the second? Did the Sheriff? Sheriff said Inno. Oh, Sheriff said Inno on 3. That's why I didn't realize who they were looking at. Sheriff said Inno on 3, so yeah, I guess in a way it is a bit of a 1 for 1. Sheep Town says 11. Ooh. We're sheep. We're sheep. Oh, just it. I mean, 3. Bah! It's a 1 for 1, but I found 3 Inno. I mean, you could argue it's a 2 for 1 on, like, it being the Seer being bad. I'm gonna click guilty. Call me Town the way I'm sheep. 10 to 0. We have some abstains from 6, 9, and 12. 6, 9, and 12 abstain. Possible Coven friends. Let's see if this is Coven. Ba-dum, ba-dum. What? Coven teammates! 4's going crazy. 4's going. I just wanted to say something. I might get attacked for that, which is probably not great. 9 DC after 11 was hanged. Yeah, but like 6 and 12 abstaining. I think I'm gonna take out 9. I just want to see what their reaction is if I attack this. It's not who I'm gonna attack. I'm probably gonna go for maybe the Seer. Maybe the Lookout. The Lookout could be fun. Town Protective could be on them. Go for Fishy. Go for Fishy. Good old Fishy. And let's say we're protecting sheriffs. This seems fishy that you died. Oh, we got a werewolf. Hey, werewolf. Don't attack me. I am 13. 5 is whispering me. 2, 10, 15. At least one of these is evil. TP here. Pirate going down is sad. Hello, the game's going well. So far, so good. First game of the night. We're still alive, coming into day 3, which is a positive. Which is a positive. So we'll see how it continues. Why did the socialite disconnect off of Coven dying? Maybe that's just like they crashed or lost the internet connection. So otherwise, I don't see why they would disconnect there. We have Wildling. 13 was not actually a Lookout. I want to put a bad lie in there, like an obvious non-truth. Wildling goes down. That's werewolf doing work. 14 was the mayor. Oof. That was just random. That was a random click. First game you lost your buddy. Yeah. Oh, you were my buddy? I did think it was someone from the chat. I did think it was someone from the chat because of the name. I was expecting you to react when I tried to attack Percy Jackson, who had disconnected, but you didn't react. Killed by the Coven. An unfortunate go down. I'm still mad the Four Horsemen modifier to Apocalypse defense win. I won't let it go. I think, like, if they want to do that, the Horsemen should work similarly to neutral evils. And if you want them to lose their defense, let them lose it on night 3. You know, if you're gonna make them lose it, do it night 3 like the rest of them. Yeah, I think it's much for the follow there, Princess. 5 and 12 are enemies. So 5 confirmed, not Apoco. And we know there is at least one more due to Baker dying. Also, I am TP. Ooh, there's verse 5 and 15. I whispered my will to several people. Several people. You didn't even notice they DC'd. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You're good. You good. You good. I gotta get my magic wand. Expecto. Subscribo. Expecto. Subscribo. Princess, thanks so much for dropping the Prime. The Prime sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I missed why 12 is getting pushed here. We up 12, not talking. Never mind. We see why 12 wasn't. 8 said sorry for killing Mayor. Wait a second. That Jester? The Jester? I bet Tim K-Dog has wished because he hates me. Night makes me tingly in my tummy. Oh, this makes me feel... That makes me feel uncomfortable. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Hey, 8. You jesty? You jesty? Said this before, I think the Apocalypse defense should be reversed in a no defense the first 2 night gain defense night. That's what Marshal. Marshal should get defense after night 3. That's how you fix Marshal. It needs a buff, and it needs it soon. Nah, not Jest, am Zerk. Any Viggies want to take on 8 tonight and get rid of Zerk? I assume that they just straight up are Jester. Because I don't know why else they'd be acting like this. TP on Mises 10. The whole problem with Apocalypse is that defense, they have no counterplay to getting attacked. And that's why I think, like, if they at least had it a couple nights, they could... I think it strengthens a bit of the push on defense. I don't know. There are thoughts. Who knows? Who knows which are right and which are wrong? Who do we want to take out tonight? I feel like the Seer could be scary. I feel like the Seer is definitely... Like, there is potential they click me tonight. Or we go for 3 and get rid of the Town Protective. I don't have 8 and 10 claimed. 8 obviously claiming Berserker or Jester. I don't know that 10 is claimed, though. Which I don't love. 3 was Doomsayer. I'm just gonna say, oops, I am 8. Oops, I am 8. That's what we're gonna put. And we're just gonna see how the enemies. TP 10 has no claim. 10, your will. Could also be 2, why weren't you on me then? I cannot visit. Oh, wait. Consider Soul Collector. Reaps could mess with Seers and Size. Berserker and Baker game. Oracle here. Cannot visit and cannot protect without a roll. Did see her last night. Alright, we're gonna see how that goes. Self-in tonight. Alright. There is an interesting, either 8 or 10. One of them could be werewolf. I, on one hand, kind of want to stay home. Because the werewolf is still going out and about. They do rampage and attack. I kind of do want to stay home, but we also turn to war. But we would die before that happens. Shoot. I think I'm dead. I think werewolf attacks me tonight. I think werewolf 100% attacks me tonight. I think they do. No, ability failed to unknown obstacle though. Okay. I'm surprised I'm alive. 8 was Jester. They were mauled by the werewolf. Why did werewolf go there? Starful Apocalypse transformations happen during the day now. Yeah. Kinda. I'm the only dog allowed here. Woof woof. The 5 is socialite. Yeah. Well. Yeah, they could just be lying about their claim. CL saves 6 from dying. 10. We need a will. You're a witch, didn't they? Oh. 10 is werewolf then. Oh, 10 is werewolf then. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. 10. Oh, I missed that. I did miss that. I did miss that. Those are some nefarious crimes. I obviously can't say that I was hit by an unknown obstacle, considering I wouldn't have seen it. Am I last town? No. I'm just gonna click 6? Yeah, I'll click 6. I'll vote the crime dog. I'll vote the crime dog. Someone is heavily lying? Not in my town of Salem. In my town of Salem, we all tell the truth. That's the buff Marshal should get. You shouldn't be able to lie to the Marshal. It is what it is. I'm assuming all evil. Majority evil, I feel. Berserker, werewolf, and some randoms. Town, I don't know what to do here. Someone is unknown obstacling everyone. I lied. I'm Jester. Can you push me tomorrow? Oh, you're right. Is someone claimed retry? Oh, wait, didn't 4, like, literally scream it? Like, something to the effect of... the retributionist thing is over? Yeah, why did I write down 4 as sheriff? I don't know why I wrote down 4 as sheriff. Wait, I'm confused here. Why did I write down 4 as a sheriff? Someone claimed sheriff, and I clearly wrote it incorrectly. 1 was sheriff. Oops. 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 No, they didn't even check 4. They didn't even check 4. I don't know how I did that. Which probably witches me tonight. Which probably witches me tonight. Most likely that's what happens tonight. But I need the werewolf gone. But I don't even think I have... Oh, send me into myself. But it said I was invincible. But it said I was invincible. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Made me kill myself. Marshal buff. Marshal knows everyone's roles and can hang all evils day 2. No, day 1. Day 1. Marshal joins the game and can immediately see everyone's role. And can immediately see... Yeah, not sure why you sent me to Self. That just kills you. But I thought I could use Werewolf on themselves tomorrow, which would also... But if you are unsure if I am Zerk, 5, did you know I was Zerk? Because sending me to myself just makes you die. Because you visit me too. Your win con is sending me to 10. Or 10 to me. I did good? How did you do good? You made us both lose. What do you mean you did good? I'm so confused. 5, I'm so confused on your outlook. I'm so confused on your outlook. That's so funny. New role, streamer. You get the 9 ability Prime Sub. Where you ask for Prime Sub. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, you had a shot at winning. That's crazy. That's crazy. You did. You used me to kill 10, and then you force 4 to be Kingmaker. So there's a chance you win. Hey 4. Question 4. Would you have given me or Witch win if you were a Kingmaker? I just want to see what 4 says. To be honest, I mean, if they say Witch and this is just for me to see Witch, you should have tried. I would flip a coin. See Witch? You had a shot, and that's my point, is you always gotta play it out till the end. You always gotta play it out to the end. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Also, that is true. I have no defense. That's true. Yeah, which I think messed up, and I think they're just trying to backtrack, which is fine. Which left, yeah. I'm not trying to I don't care. But my point is, and it's not to them because they don't care. You always gotta play it out. You always gotta stick to your lie until the votes are cast. Because you never know. There was like a video from, it's been a few months now, where I won a Shroud, but the whole town knew I was Shroud on like day 2, but they kept getting focused on other things, so like I just kept killing my way, and somehow still won. You gotta play it out to the end, because sometimes you get the coolest games that way. But hey, in let's be real for a second, Marshal, it needs to be buffed. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to buff the Marshal. Chat, if you could sign my petition. Petition's going to be going around later today. Get that buff going. Get that buff going. I hoped you could have won. I'm sorry I let you down, Dark. Once I managed to win a solo coven because I refused to give up, and sometimes you still lose. Wiz, as I was going to say before the game, Charlotte plays Orlando in May. Is gonna be May. Is it a home game? I heard a rumor that Marshal will now be able to vote 40 people out before the game begins. What do you think? I think that's stupid. I think Marshal should just auto-win. Why do they have to vote anyone out? They should just win immediately. In May. Let's see, I just opened up the Line Nation. Oh, it is a home game. I mean, you guys, no, we haven't played you this season. We played you, did we kill you last season, or did you kill us last season? All I know is I remember one side was cried at the end. And it might have been my side. I often cry at the end of games because of how Orlando tends to play. That tends to happen pretty often. Charlotte was decent last year, so it was probably me who was crying then. Probably me who was crying. Do it pretty often. New role developer, you cannot get voted to the stand and you have invincible defense. You made playoffs. I think we got to the second round of playoffs, and then we lost to one of the New York teams, whichever New York team won their game. Was it the Red Bulls? It might have been the Red Bulls, or it might have been the Yankees team. Are they just New York FC? I can't remember. Marshal should get all achievements day one, win the game, and make the game unplayable in the future. Too underpowered. Buff it. Make it stronger. Make it stronger. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't know where I'm recording these. I think I'm literally all of my videos right now, I think, are being recorded to my Pokemon as Ambrosia. I am. I'm literally recording Ambrosia right now. That's funny. Because that's the last thing I recorded was today's Ambrosia. Let me change the title of my recordings. Oops. Oops. What do we just play as? Zerk? That could be a fun stream video, or a YouTube video, I don't know. Marshal needs the ability to convert any evil roll to coroner. Be pretty good. No, not town trader. All any. I thought another sneeze was coming, but then it didn't. I feel like crying part Wiz, my hometown hockey team is dead last in the entire league. No, I'm so sorry. Our soccer team tends to play really poorly at the beginning of the season. They tend to get better. 2 seasons ago, they finished second in the league. Last year, I think they finished 7th or 8th. It was a rough end of last season though too. It's always a rough time for Orlando. But hey, if you're in the stream and in the game, let's mute, let's minimize, and let's play some Town of Salem. If we really need to buff Marshal, we should also bring back Survivor. That's actually the buff to Marshal. Marshal becomes Survivor. And in the sense that it can't die. We are back in all any this time as the Tavern Keeper. We're just here to keep the tavern. Keep the tavern. I couldn't even say the word keep the tavern. At 9 roll. Two different sides of the coin. Someone shout a random town roll. Prosecutor. I must abstain, I guess. Only if I get attacked and saved. So I think we should just vote up 9 tomorrow. That might be the best vet bait, honestly. That might be the best vet bait. 15? Reading to be potential Oracle? I don't know. Let's see how stupid Town is this game. Coven, please kill me tonight. Wait, how does that make Town stupid when you just ask to be killed? I'm confused. I'm confused. Wiz visit SK91 Trust. I don't know, that's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Alright, if this is the SK, I'll gift 20 subs. Ah, darn, we already got through the night. What is the... it's just roadblock. I was like, I don't have a fancy word for it. It's just roadblock. I was so close to gifting 20 subs. Oh, darn. Hey, 15 wasn't Oracle. I called it. They should have protected themselves. Should have protected themselves. Wiz, why are you over there? Don't you see your avatar? Wait, where's my avatar? Did you see your avatar? No, I didn't. Okay, multiple people tagged me. Oh, man. 6 and 9 both like me. 5 is a lookout. Says that 12. No one visited 12. We also have a third psychic from 1. Fellow the spy bugged. We have a spy claim here. 11 is a sheriff claim. One of these TIs is 100% evil. We have a 4th psychic claim. A 4th psychic claim. That's crazy. Did 7 claim roadblock? They did. I'm gonna start a vote on 3. Whoa, hold on, whoa, 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 hold up. At 9 just asked for a VFA. At 9 told us to VFA. What? I claimed gang. I claimed gang. Why are you still voting me 3? Why are you still voting me 3? And 12, I claimed. That's crazy. Not that they were voting me. That's crazy what 9 did. Oh shoot, I am up here. There's 2 of me. I have a ghost. I have a ghost. No, WizStudios is actually just the name of the frog. That's just the name of the frog. We could roadblock one of the psychics. No, let's roadblock... 12 is still alive somehow. I gotta roadblock 12. No way 12 survives the night. I could be ritualisted here because I claimed TS and there was a roadblock. Could happen. 7 claims TK. Might actually be that. Oh, 8 claims Tracker. I missed that one. 2 is Spy. Was real. 10 has no claim. 12. That's true. I should have been a Psychic since I am Espeon. 12 has no claim, just said Mayor. Potentially is a Mayor, if we're going by the same logic of 15 asking for a roll. 13 claim Town. Mauled by a werewolf. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Two of our TIs down. I just gotta assume the other psychics are fake. Or not even the other psychics, just the rest of the TIs are fake. Let's get tracker info from 8. 15 no visits. I don't know, this reads like a fake will. This reads like a fake will. That just feels so fake. Right? Like, why would you post this? Why would you be on 15? I think 8's the werewolf. 14 was arsonist. Oof. Devs are too busy pushing their own balance ideas to fix such bugs. Not a bug, it's a feature. A fake WizStudios is flying around. It's a feature. 12 visited by 4, 6, and 9. Well, I visited 12. I'm a lookout, nothing. Oh, Retribution is used spy on 1 trigger by Voodoo Master and Dreamweaver. Is 12 fake though? Spy just died. Oh, that is true. Spy did just die. Yeah, 10 is probably a coven. Yeah, 10 is probably a coven. Yeah. 15 was acting way too much like an oracle to be enchanted. Was anyone protecting, like, boosting 10's thing here? Or is 10 the only one saying? I mean, 1 probably still is both of those things. No, their will looks too good and is in line with their day 1 chats. Also pretty sure Retri doesn't get the info. This is just a guilty. This is just an easy guilty, although this fact could still remain. Werewolf could also decide to visit 1. Hey, you should still visit 1 tonight, though. Or it's Jester. Could be Jester, but since 1 wasn't talking, that's what made me think. I just might. Is an 8 werewolf? 8, if you don't visit one tonight and save them, we up you tomorrow. I mean, I like this push. I like this that they were doing, but did it on the wrong night there, friend. Did 12 even say anything yesterday about getting Roblox and all that? Oh no, they did claim TK. They did claim Roblox. 13. I was Voodoo Mastered, by the way, so that was true. They were Voodoo Mastered. Could go for one of the TK claims, or the other Psychic claim. Could be 9. Let's do 9. Oh, I got silenced. I was silent. Oh, okay. Well, that's a weird bug. Oof. 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 I Roblox 9. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope the lookout wasn't on them and saw me visiting. I hope the lookout wasn't there. Wait, where's the werewolf? 8 visited by 1 in 13. Oh, and we also have pestilence, but where's the... Oh no, I'm sorry. We're in day 4. I was miscounting my days. Why is 1 not talking, though? There we go. 5 or 8. Night 2, 9, 13, 4. I mean, if we're assuming that 1 is real, then it's gotta be 13. If 1 is real, it's gotta be 13. 13 could be pest. 13 could be pest. I can't vote on this. Who's voting 8? 13 is. Alright, let's get some soft resets in here, I guess, while we sit and wait this one out. Who do we want to Roblox tonight, then? We still need to find the werewolf. We still need to find the other 2 members of the Coven. I was Necro and lost what day I was on because I had to let the dog out. No! It was a good claim. Oh, I definitely want to Roblox the Coven, because if I Roblox the werewolf, I die, right? Because that just keeps the werewolf home. I'm going to click guilty here, because I think this is guilty. Or I think this is a good guilty. I think we got to go after one of these TK claims. I think those are the weakest claims we have right now. I think those are just the weakest claims we have right now. So I think we got to choose which one of those to Roblox. Yeah, that was pestilence. Maybe 3? Oh, definitely 3, because 3 never posted another will. Oh, no, never mind. 3 was just tagged in a will. I was like, wait a second. 3 was psychic? Nah, I'm just confusing myself. 3 has only ever claimed TK. I think we Roblox 3. And hope for the best. Roblox 3 and hope for the best. Hoping for the best. 8 is probably werewolf. 8's probably werewolf, right? 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 Probably. Okay. Well, I don't know why the Dreamweaver didn't hit me the night before. Werewolf is such an idiot, says 8. I was Jester. Hey, good jest. Good jest. We thought you were werewolf. You see 9-4 was Tav. Yeah, we should have probably pushed off of 6 info, but we never even looked at it. Oh no, we didn't get their night 2 info, never mind. We got 9's night 2 info. Which the only thing this confirmed, 12-2-10. Actually, confirmed nothing because Tin was already dead, so never mind. Never mind. It was kind of bad though for the werewolf to target 8 though, since we were all thinking that 8 could be the werewolf, so that was kind of bad. So up to 3 Coven werewolf and any of the, yeah, I think this is gonna be a Coven win if they get the werewolf out today. It's a Coven win, but it is not a YouTube video. I will tell you that much. It is not a YouTube video. Hey Wiz, I was the Jester Dark. Yeah, I don't understand that kill from the werewolf. I don't know if the werewolf just maybe wasn't paying attention. If they were just like randomly clicking. Because like you were a good target for them to push. Hey, wait a minute! You'll still have Covenant Werewolf. Like, wait a second. That's funny. Yeah, this werewolf isn't the brightest. That's funny. That's funny. I think this, I mean, if they do vote this here and the werewolf makes it through the night, there is a potential win for the werewolf. And, you know, if like Coven goes AFK or, you know, something, or if it's only 2 werewolf or 2 Coven, it isn't actually 3, because there is an abstain here. There is an abstain here though. Ba-dum. Was indeed Soul Collector. That person is a genius. If there's 3, yeah, if there's 3 Coven, it's too late for the werewolf, but if it's 2 Coven, there is a chance. Not gonna lie, I didn't know I got voted up, was trying to read back on how 5 was best. Oh no! Oh no! That's unfortunate. Werewolf said at least 1 was fake, which, I mean, we know that there is a Voodoo Master and a Dreamweaver. I don't know that we know that there is a 3rd Coven member. We know 1 is not a member of the Coven, though, since 10 was, trying to like push on them. I mean, I guess 10 or 1 could be a member of the Coven, and 10 was trying to confirm them. What? Why didn't the werewolf attack? Yeah, Nagro, that's why if there's a 4th Coven. Well, there might just be 3. PM save. I'm Voodoo Master. 5's Dream. Oh, okay, yeah. So 1 is the werewolf. So I wonder why werewolf didn't attack. Interesting. Like, that's such an interesting choice. Which, I mean, it doesn't matter anyways. Can I say because you did? Yeah, you can say. I think the game's over here. If there is actually 3 of them, which seems to be the case. Yeah. 1's not caught. Yeah, so weird that 1 just didn't attack last night then. Anno, I'm Amni Necro. 5 is Coven Trader. Ah, they gotta Inno this, right? They gotta Inno this. They gotta Inno this. 5 is recruited. Inno. Oh, yeah, you gotta Inno and get 5. You gotta Inno and get 5. How could you not? Oh wait, 6 is CCing, so never mind. Never mind. Yeah, go ahead and guilty this. 1's lying. 6 is an Inno. Or 6 is the CC, so you know you gotta guilty it. GG's. Who did the? I just don't understand. I think one's One's misplay was killing 8 for sure. That's where one messed up. If one would have went for anyone else, but they disconnected, so it didn't matter. They gone. GG's. I did like your push though. I did like that. Just unfortunately, like you said, you just missed the day. But I did like that push though. It was fun. Also, just the random Arso who just lost out of nowhere. Unfortunate for them. You know what's not unfortunate? The shiny we're about to get. We're about to get our quickest shiny ever at 18 resets. Okay, I lied. Chat, I'm sorry I lied. Sorry I did it. We're actually probably gonna get up to another... I mean, our last one was around 1,000 and something. And odds are like 8,000. We've gotten all 3 of these under odds. I think we gotta go multiple thousands at this point before you see another shiny. No way we get one. No way we get one young. No way we get one early. Why are there 2 whizzes? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're here to win together. This is actually my alt account. It's my alt account. It's how I win so often. You know, don't report me for cheating. Don't report me for playing with 2 accounts. Oh wait, hold up a second. What? Someone stay out here who's participating in the chat. Does my other one stay outside? Is my other one still outside? Like, moving around? That's wild. No, it doesn't stay outside? No? Oh. Just reappears. The other Wiz's evil clone is really insensitive. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Alright, here we go. I was playing Shiny Pearl to get my Pokemon home decks done and hatched my Gene. Yo! Nice. I've also been playing Shining Pearl. I just beat the 7th gym. I just beat the 7th gym in my Shining Pearl playthrough. Alright, if you're in the stream and in the games, let's mute and minimize. Shiny Mime Jr.? That's awesome. We're jumping back into All Eddie this time as the Berserker. Bringing back the Berserker pretty quickly. We just played as the Berserker 2 games ago. We'll see if he goes first better. This time we are claiming Veteran. Hey, we're solo this time. That means we have some basic defense. It's Doomin' time. 12 always gets killed night 1. I was gonna say that. Is that a good vet bait? Probably not. Probably not. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens to us tonight. Hopefully... nothing. Hopefully evil stay away. We are solo Berserker though, which does mean we get some defense. Not a great trade-off, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Hey, no one visited us. No one visited us. Alright, Psychic. Okay, they didn't visit me, so I can still keep my claim. 15 is an invest. 2 is a corner. The most powerful of TIs. 6 claims town power. 4 claims seer. Oh, and there's a jailer. Okay. There's a jailer. So 9 was attacked by poisoner then. I was attacked and saved plus roll blocked. I jokingly told the jailer I was SK and ready to kill him. He didn't like that. Jailer, don't jail me, or do if you want to waste tonight. Nida waste, wanna you if do or me jail don't jailer. I'm just doing the reverse of whatever 13 says. So I'm doing we're doing this bit. You like don't I 12. We're just doing this bit for today. Just for today. How are the games going? About this well. About this well. Hey guys, hi guys, I'm TP. Real late on that one there, 5. But this does help my vet bait. Or my vet claim. I can be like, yeah, I'm a vet, that's why I'm acting weird if I get jailed tonight. That's what my argument's gonna be. 3's likely fake psychic for not sharing who they visited for their will. Continue VFA though. Case in and a wing. Oh no. I mean, I think the first number they put down. 12x Ken Jailer. Oh wait. Words my copying for. Words my copying for. I'm vet. I wasn't jailed. Okay, the bit's over. We did the bit. We did the bit. The bit's done. Don't worry, I won't be continuing it. Who do we want to take out? Someone who has claimed, someone who hasn't claimed. I don't know, maybe 10. Their name is Dead. LOL. Look at your name. Haha. I don't know why the haha, but we did. Let's see what happens. Do we make it through the night? We do! Blood. It's empowered me. Blood for the blood gods. Hey look, there's the other me! They're up at 14's house. That was a fun bit, wasn't it? No, not Dead Knight 2! Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't me who killed you. I hope it wasn't me who killed you. Unless, if you were 10, the reason I killed you was because your name was Dead. And my death note said, LOL, look at your name, haha. So I do apologize if you're if it was someone from the chat. But obviously you see why I had to do it. Why'd you have to kill me? Your name was Dead! I had to make it case. The death of your next kill should be in elite speak. I'm just not cool enough for elite speak. I've had a knife for every Goro. I accept my fate. 5 claimed TP and wasn't on me apparently. 14's the last person to claim. I haven't claimed one. Shooting 4. Oh, and 12, I guess. Me and 13 had fun yesterday. They whispered me day 1 and said to repeat them backwards. That's just a complete lie. That's just a complete lie. I've definitely missed the other claims, though. I have for sure missed the other claims. Ain't sure. 7's TK. This is getting voted up here, so I'm sure they'll say what their claim is in a second. 11 is TP as well. 13 is... I don't know. Maybe Jailer? I don't know. But I feel like if they were Jailer, they would have jailed me, right? Ditto this and get 9. Late. Why wait until up? IMTP says 9. Ditto this and get 9. I mean, I shot 4, so it's you or the Psy. I think 7 is claiming Dep. I think that's what this is. 9 is friends with 3 who claims town power. Oh yeah, let's actually look at 4s. 3 and 9. 4 the Seer. 3/9 friends. Oh no, not 2. 3/9 friends. And then they were jailed 9-1. They were jailed 9-1. I'm Jailer, says 9. We'll see if anyone else CCs this. No one CC this. If this isn't Jailer, Jailer will exit. You know. We NO, if this isn't Jailer, Jailer will handle it. That's all we do. We just NO and let the Jailer handle it. But it's most likely Jailer. Oh, you're number 17 in your Arso? Oh no, don't ignite. Whatever you do, don't ignite. 5 was probably going to be my target tonight because of their name. And I was probably just going to change my will to haha, look at your name, LOL. That's probably what was going to happen. Wait, 13 claim TP, right? So, we're a team, right? 13 isn't responding to my other whispers, which is pretty upsetting. Oh. 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 That's not necessarily how it works. It's not guilty anyways just because you're on the 3rd trial. I mean, I'll click guilty, but that's not necessarily how it works. Not necessarily how it works. I don't know what 13 is. 7 is Necro, says 5. No roll. I mean, if true, we report 5, but I doubt it. I'm not voting 7 for that, but maybe the town will, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the town will. Alright, what's another funny name knockout I can do? I don't know. I mean, Death is gone. That was kind of my target. Kind of my target. Why can't I do an arrow? That's what your name's is. No alert. Get it? It's silence. Oh, yikes! Okay, probably Enchanter, right? Because it's killed by Coven. It's killed by Coven. It's Enchanter. I was about to say, what? I thought at first maybe it was like Jailer X. But no, it's just Enchanter. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so there is a real trap out and about. There is a real trap out and about. Oh, you know what? It could be Trickster. Because I guess there was a Coven Death Knight too. There was a Coven Death Knight too. So yeah, it's just Enchanter. Bum, bum, bum. A lot of people whispering 13. A lot of people whispering 13. So Enchanter game. What was 4's? 4, where is Night 3? 1 and 11 friends. Okay, 1 for 1 us. They posted like right before us. Siri says 1 is friends with 11. Why are you wanting to 1 for 1 that? Wait, did I kill you? Oh no, it's your name. Oh, we got a prosecution as a 13. They were asking if they wanted to kill someone. They did want to kill someone. They did want to kill someone. They were begging. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't get me. I'm surprised they didn't get me. Also, I smelled that depth fake miles away. But yeah, it's a pretty soft. Well, no, it could be real. It was killed by Coven. This could be real. This is enchanted. This is your name, get it? 13 said, objection. That is who Miles Edgeworth is, right? That's the objection guy. Right? Right? 13 so objection. I meant to say said objection. Oh, I meant to say said. I ruined it. I ruined it. I meant to say said and said so. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Also, none of my baits have worked. Also, none of my baits have worked. Necro used PM on. Wait, where's my mouse was gone? No reason I can think of. The Sears fake. Necro was roll blocked. I trust this one wanted me to kill 11. I'll click NO. I'll click NO. Oh. Ooh. Hey, but 13 NO'd it, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters is 13 NO'd it. IDK, I don't play. I've never played Ace Attorney either. It's on my list. I've heard it's good. I just haven't gotten around to it. Killing 4 tomorrow? Not if I kill them first. Not if I get there first. Jailer's likely to kill 4. I feel like we gotta potentially... Maybe we just... Do we think the trap is probably on the Jailer, though? Trap is probably on the Jailer. This is gonna be a tough game to come out from. I need this Jailer to be gone. I need them to have a Ritualist. I need them to have a Ritualist, but the whole Coven's falling apart. There could only be just one left, and it could be the Enchanter. We're falling apart. You didn't even try to pick a name. That's just sad. Someone attacked you, your defense was too high. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Look, my clone up there took care of 14. Hey, that was the Trickster. Oh, hold up a second. They did absorb poison or night 1. Oh, yikes. 7 was Necro. It was Trickster. I forgot Coven didn't get an attack off night 1. I just assumed they hit the Arso. Oh, dang. So 5 did throw 7. Trespassing murder. I'm killing 4. He said 1 and 11 were friends. Hey, you keep that to yourself. Okay, hey, you keep that to yourself. If you want to win, you won't say a word. You won't say a word. I was gonna out him as enemies today. I am Vigi. Jailer knows who I hit. Is Xing them tonight. That's my lie to 6. That's my lie to 6. From 2 is where? Is where? I cannot be war. I was jailed night 3 and Berserker killed. Yeah, I think we're just screwed here. I don't think we win. Just too much power in the town. 6 is whispering to 9, being like, hey, hey. So even if we get through this, yeah, the entire covenant's gone. I'm just dead. We got a prosecutor. We got a jailer. 6 also claimed town power, didn't they? Or did I write that down wrong? Yeah, it was just amnesiac murderer. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, hold up. Hold up. 6 knows. I'm good. 6 knows I'm good. 6 knows I'm good. 3 had wrong in... Okay. we tried chat. We tried chat. 3's info was wrong. 3 is war. Can't fight the tunnel now. But also, like, there's so much confirmed in this town. Like, Coven had rough rolls. We inno here. Guilty here is gonna be sus. Guilty here is gonna be sus. Okay, inno, I guess. Wait, did that work? It didn't. Oof. Objection! 13. We should have been friends. We should have been friends. Unfortunate. Coven also hit me one of the nights, which was also rough. I know I never went for the jailer, but I was pretty sure the trap could have been there since they claimed out pretty early. I mean, the trap may not have been there. Is 8? Oh, 8 is dark. 8 or dark. Where was your trap at? Where was your trap at? By the way, gonna say this now. Your trap did trigger. It was gone, so I didn't even have to be afraid of it. I didn't even have to be afraid of it. Darn. Yeah, I mean, even if we didn't, Trickster was still there, so we couldn't have taken out the jailer anyways. And it ended up being 6 that took us out, which was a retributionist. Wait, 6 was claiming Amni Invest. What? 6, what game were you playing? You were claiming town power. What? 6, what 5D chess was that? Claims town power, then the invest is ret. That's 5D chess. They're like, no one's ever gonna know what I am. They're never gonna know who I am. Incredible. Oh, you love it. You love it. Justice for the dead Arso. Justice for me. I don't even know if that was a video. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. Alright, let's get another game going. You were the prosecutor. K-Dog, I don't know why we weren't best friends. I don't know why you didn't love my day 2 chats. I thought my day 2 chats were perfect. I thought they were perfection. Someone wanted you up. I was considering claiming Amnes and a role as Rhett. I mean, you know, I guess it works. I guess it works. Alright, do we think I'm getting town this game? Do you think this is the game we get town? It could be. It could be this game. We're gonna do one soft reset before we do. Nah, you'll be Arsonist. I'd actually be okay with Arsonist. Just don't give me Neutral Apocalypse again. I wanna go the rest of the night without being Neutral Apocalypse. Do we fill up? We filled up like a third of the lobby. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. A third. Illusionist game. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I get Illusionist? It's gonna be Solo Illusionist too. It's gonna be Solo Illusionist and I'm gonna cry. You get Marshal, please! Then we can start pointing out why it should be even more buffed. Question, do you prefer being Solo Apocalypse or Apocalypse with a team? I guess Solo Apocalypse, that way I have defense is nice. But like Apocalypse with a team is obviously, like having a team is better. Because you have more voting power. People to defend you, stuff like that. So, I mean both have pros and cons. There are less cons though for having a team. We're back in all any. This time we are the pirate. That worked out perfectly. Happened right as I was saying R. Can't get better than that. What are our roles? We're going after a Shroud and a Marshal and a Seer. Oh, we can't take out the Marshal. It's the best role in the game. It's the best role in the game. Alright, so our landlubbers are Marshal, Shroud, and Seer. So the Seer at least should be pretty easy to find. They're going to claim out, which does suck. I heavily dislike that Pirate does get TIs, because it's pretty unfortunate to the TIs that just the Pirate potentially knows who they are. I mean, there could be multiple Seers, which does hurt it a little bit, but still. And yeah, the Seer will probably get taken out by themselves anyways, so it makes it, I think, easy for the Pirate, because the Pirate has multiple TIs. The TIs are probably going to get killed by evils, because they're claiming out. So I just feel like you shouldn't have TIs for multiple reasons. See, already, a landlubber has perished. Already a landlubber is gone. Like, that's crazy. It was K-Dog! One of my landlubbers killed another landlubber! That's funny. That's funny. We have a monarch in the town. They 9 to 10. Bruh. 2 shrouds. Double shroud. I'm Seer. Okay, so 2 is probably our other landlubber. So we just have to find whatever shroud is ours. Gotta find whatever shroud is ours. Yo, Monarch, knight on me. Or knight me. I want alert. Okay, so 11 claims vet for some reason. Yeah, VFA says 9. I don't know why they're asking 10. You can't vote 10 here. Oh, my fault. Why is the Monarch full claiming? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing, chat? The most powerful role gets taken out night 1 by 2 shrouds. And then the Monarch just comes out in full claims. I haven't played in a while, my fault. I IDK what VFA meant, but I'm Monarch. Crazy. That's crazy. 1, you shouldn't full claim day 2. I got you, 11. That's crazy. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I love it. 3, your claim. I am TP. 2 is Seer. 4 and I are TP. Six claims TS. I think someone else claimed TS as well. Was that just 6? That was 6. That was 6. We just gotta find this shroud. We gotta find this shroud. We gotta see where they are, what they're doing, where they're going. You can actually switch your votes to the next person. It's one click. That's funny. That's funny. 7 and 9. A lot of talent support claims. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yo, 10, what are you? You've done over 3 hours of Dynamax adventures for Kartana, and you haven't gotten a shiny Kartana yet? Get good. I would have got it in probably 2 hours and 59 minutes if it was me. That's just because I'm the best Pokemon player to ever play Pokemon. Not true. That's not true. Target is trespassing? I didn't even visit I didn't even... What? I didn't even visit Night 1. I did. I did visit Night 1. I went to 13's house. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We could take out our Seer, but we won't. You still haven't got a shiny in 29 resets. I would have had it in 10. Well, just because you said that, I'm gonna get the shiny right now. Just because you said that, I'm gonna get the shiny right now. Just because you said that. I think I actually only claimed TP, so I could actually say who I visited. I didn't get the shiny. We can just change from being Trapper to say we are Cleric. And let's say, what is Cleric's? It's not heal. I don't know what it is. So we visited 15. Um, 14. Barrier, that's the word. If I trespassed, I won. Okay, I visited 13. Trespassed. With a D. 4 and 13 are enemies. I killed Rit. You killed Rit? Rit's still alive, though. Doom? Ah, perfect! Worked out perfectly for me. Illusionist. Wait, how did Illusionist die? Wait, you claim Shroud? Oh, Shroud was on you. So 5 is... How am I Coven? How am I Coven? I visited 13 Night 1. Well, I'm so confused. I'm so confused on how that makes me Coven. I visited 13 Night 1. How does 13 being Doom make me Coven? I was also attacked last night. Fun fact. But sure. Follow Doom. 13 isn't Doom. They are X, clearly. 13 up. I was attacked and no barrier saved me. That's what their thing is. 13 is lying. 13 is lying. 13 goes up. 1 for 1. Self-barrier Night 2. At 12. Yeah, I had no better targets. Marshal, Monarch wasn't getting attacked. They had a Knight. This is tough. so I selfed. This is a coven push. 13, you pushed... How am I evil 10? How am I evil 10? We guilty. Does 10 have a claim? 10, explain how I'm evil. Wiz, remember you didn't have a murder. You didn't have murder. Murder! 10 said 5. Yes! I visited this night 1. So 10 is correct. So 10 is correct. 13 wasn't attacked. Just lying. Said you were 10 just doesn't understand what trespassing is, which is fine. Why is... Oh, no! Oh, no! We'll say yes. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say yes. We're gonna say yes to this. Absolutely, we're gonna say yes to this. Absolutely, we'll say yes to this. Man, I wish Admire... Okay, can I have my game... Can I have my game back? Thanks. That took way too long to get me my game back. I think we just gotta plunder... We gotta plunder 2 tonight. Because just in case we vote out the Shroud. Just in case we vote out the Shroud. That's my hope, is that I can vote out the Shroud today. That is my hope. And this confirms that there is a pirate. So I can be like, hey chat, look, gang, I am the pirate. I am the pirate. All I need is a Shroud. And 6 might even have it written in their will here. Oh, both Shrouds went for them. Oh, 6. This feels so unethical. Alright, all. I am pirate. I only, my landlubbers were Marshal and Seer. I'm looking for one more evil roll. I'm gonna say this 6-8-bit on map. Also 10. Trespassing means they visited someone from a different faction than they are. Admirer was on me. I said yes. One admitted to being a Shroud. Did they? I missed it. One is my final... What? Guy, get... What? One is my final landlubber. How did I even get voted here? What? One is my last. One is my last. Town Innos here. Only Shroud would guilty. Oh, dang. You're right. I thought one claimed Shroud. My bad. What? Why? What? What? Stupid town. So stupid. That is so stupid. That was so stupid. What? What? Why would they do that? Now you know how I felt? That's so stupid. What? That makes no sense. Why would he pushed on the wrong guy? That's Welsh's fault. That's Welsh's fault. Read the correction. Did 12 say it? Which to get, I'm Shroud Covenant. Welcome to town of Salem too. Let's go ahead and ban Welsh. Brain cells don't exist. No, I'm just kidding. I looked over. I had 6 douses. Unfortunate. Wiz, you didn't read. I did read! And then I looked over here. I did read. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. That just makes no sense. That's so dumb. Did 14 guilty me or NO me? Everyone who comes into the dead chat, I'm gonna braid. 14. Why are you, did 7 guilty me? I'm gonna be salty for a little bit. 7, why are you stupid? I'm gonna be salty for a few minutes just for fun. I said my target was Shroud, and you guiltied me. A confirmed pirate. I clearly said I misunderstood them. 14, Shroud isn't on the Coven's team. Last time I checked. Last time I checked. Your trap is still up, let's go. I know who one of the Shrouds is. Cool. Sounds like we could have worked together, 14. 3 attacked me, so yes, I was attacked. Look, I just had to lie. Okay? I was also attacked tonight, too. They had a Conjurer? Whoa! Hats off to this Conjurer. Hats off to this Conjurer for holding this meteor for as long as they did. Hats off to this Conjurer for holding it so long. Never mind. Hats back on. You held onto your rock for that long and you wasted it on an invest? I guess this was an invest who had 2 votes, so hat half off. Hat half off. Halfway off hat. It's all because if I would have just said 12, it would have been fine. And I even knew one was Monarch, I just forgot because I wasn't, paying attention. You'd have to hang me or I was igniting. I just had to push you because I was getting pushed by Tin. And it's because Tin just didn't understand how Trespass works, which is fine. I don't understand how Trespass works half the time. I don't understand how it works half the time. How is 12 not getting voted here? What? There's still 2 Shroud. Oh, I mean, one just loses here. It's 2 Shroud and 2 Coven. Right? Is it 2 Coven? We know it's Conjurer. Do we know of another confirmed Coven? 2 Shroud and 2 Coven? So then just 1 left. I guess that is the case. Poor Marshal. Poor Marshal couldn't catch a break. Died immediately. Poor Pirate couldn't catch a break. How's my trap still? How is your trap still up? How is your trap still up? Coven would never attack them. See, at this point, it's just a Shroud win. Man, I wish I knew which one was mine. I wish I knew which one was mine. But I won't know. Shroud wins, yeah. They can't vote out both Shrouds, yeah. Did the Monarch never knight a second person? Or did I miss them knighting a second person? Did I miss them knighting a second person? They only knighted knight 1. Because they knighted 10. Yeah, they never used their second knighting. That's wild. One, why'd you do that? Because the game's over. Because the game's over, 3. It moves it along quicker. I hate road crowd mentality. Look, here's the thing. I've never been high. Why do so many people play this game high? Is it like a... Like what is the... Like, I feel like it's constant. That people are like, nah, I'm high. Like, wouldn't this be overstimulating? I don't know. We lose. Yes, Coven lose for voting out Pirate. Where am I typing at? If only the Coven would have worked with the Pirate to get out the Shroud. Kawazy, Kawazy, Kawazy. Kawazy, Kawazy. I was like, I messed up by saying 1. I should have meteored the Shroud. You should have! I could have won. That'd have been cool. I'd be like, oh yeah, I won. Shroud has defense. I'm pretty sure the meteor the only people who can survive the meteor is revealed neutral apocalypse. Not revealed, that's not the right word. Neutral apocalypse who have turned. I don't think anyone else can survive the meteor, right? Yeah, it'll stop deputy. Transform, that's the word. Thank you. I can't English very well. Man, only Apocalypse survives it. One bad? Guilty on me. You basically gave Shroud the win. Guiltying me. GG's. Coven killed too much town. I mean, double Shroud is kind of crazy. Like, especially if they can make it to the late game and can communicate. Like, to the point where they're like, hey, you do this one, I'll do that one. Like, it can kind of go hard. Especially because they... Wait, does Shroud lose basic defense? I'm blanking. Does Shroud lose basic defense, or does Shroud keep it, basic defense all game, right? Right? They keep it all game, don't they? So, like, 2 Shrouds together is kind of crazy. Yeah, it keeps defense, so... Could be wild. Create party. I am the host. It's me, the host. Alright, this is gonna be probably the last game, unless we die night 1. We're gonna play one more full game. If it's this one, I don't know. But potentially this can be the last game. Pretty good. We got through 33 soft resets today. It's pretty nice. You actually trapped the Conjurer. That is really funny. Way to go. Way to keep the Conjurer alive. I just dropped my pin. Not my pen. I saved it. I almost dropped it immediately upon saving it. Hopefully I don't get Coven pushed again. I would just like... Did I even play as town tonight? The Tavern Keeper game. It's the only town game I've had tonight. Alright, chat, let's make this a good final game. Let's make it a good one. Wiz, I hacked your account. Your odds for town are 50-1. Wait, I have 50 chances to get town and 1 chance to not get town? Nice. Nice. I love that for me. I just hope we don't get Marshal. It's just too underpowered right now. Marshal needs a... Wait. Buff Marshal. There we go. Too underpowered. Be a great bet game. We are back in all any. This time as the Jailer. Not a great name for. Okay, I was planning to immediately say I'm underpowered, but that's probably not going to go well. It's probably too much. Anyone agree with me? I'm gonna get killed night 1. I'm gonna get killed night 1. Like, night 1 I'm getting killed. Jail 9, I jailed 2. They're cold. I'll keep you warm. I'll keep you warm if you claim. I'm Monarch. Okay. When you planning tonight? Switch to town power. IDK. Don't wait too long. Smiley face. Good old smiley face. Alright, maybe I protected them. Maybe they were getting attacked last night. Tell them to night 13. Oh, wait a second. Stabbed by a serial... Oh, no. Oh, no. The Jailer's biggest fear. Jailing a serial killer. Chat, this could go really badly for us. This could go really badly for us. If we jail the serial killer, we could be dead. Dead early again. No, Blind, I'm so sorry. Okay, no Coven death, so Coven potentially hit serial killer. 6 is a sheriff claim. Says 10 is sus. 15 claims town power. Maybe we jail that tonight. 1 for 110 in me. 3 also says 2 sheriffs say 10 is sus. We have a seer from 8. 8 the seer. 5/15 enemies. I think we get maybe get 5 out here. Alright, let me, while this is getting voted up, let me see if anyone else is claiming anything. I doubt it, but just make sure I don't miss anything. I hate all of these letters. This makes it so difficult to understand what I'm looking at. Still TP. 7 says nothing. 9 claims Oracle. Let's Inno. Jailer can X this. Oh, okay, we're not. Okay, we're not. We're not. Yeah, I guess the 2 sheriffs saying that they're sus, though. Let's see what this actually is, though. If this is werewolf. Yeah, if not, I'm going to jail 15 just to find out what they are. That is werewolf. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it could be a soul collector that what's on it. I don't wanna go for 15. I just wanna find out what they are. Ooh, spicy! My Knight 1 also claimed Monarch. What to do? What to do? I don't like their will. I don't like their will. I'm gonna X them. And they aren't arguing. They aren't arguing for it. Bad claim. Bye. Oof. No! Coven! Coven! I did a cool! I did a cool! Welp. Here together, 15. Here together. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Man, that sucks. Was that just a random X on, or a random attack on me? That's all I can assume is it was just a random attack on me. I mean, I guess they could have Potion Master. Coven didn't want the Marshal buff. Coven was anti-solo. Coven did not want the Marshal buff. I was hoping there was just too many others chatting. I went for 15 because I wanted to know their claim, since they claimed Town Power, and my Knight 1 also claimed a Town Power. So I wanted to make some connections. Also, the sheriffs could be real. How would the odds of 2 people faking a sus push Knight 1 is wild. So SC or Enchanter could have been on you. The likelihood of it. I mean, it still could be the case. 6 and whoever the other sheriff is, you did have Enchanter, yeah. So Enchanter could have been on 10. There is the likelihood that that could have been what happened. So many sheriffs. So many sheriffs. That would have been such a good jailer game. Man, that would have been such a good game. It's been so long. I don't get jailer games often. Jailer games just inherently tend to do better on the channel. Which is why as soon as I saw that it was jailer, I was like, no, not with a goof name. Not with a goof name that's gonna get me killed almost immediately. Yeah, so the likelihood of both sheriffs pushing on the same person as Sus Knight 1, that's just coincidences happen, but that's too much of a coincidence. Oh, the flaying jailer, just don't ever live past it. It's tough to get far as jailer without like asking for Town Protective to be on you. And then that just makes you a target for conjuring or ritualisting. Especially if you claim Town Power, it's tough. I'm definitely not the smartest as jailer either, but jailer just tends to be good content. I haven't had a jailer game in a really long time. Not sure why 3 and 6 are both alive. Should have faked coroner. I should have just lied early and been like, hey chat, I'm totally coroner. It's totally me, the coroner. Town support. I think literally all our info is just worthless. I mean, it is a lot of worthless info. You're not wrong. There's a lot of worthless info. Breeze Enchanter. Oof. Oof. What's up, pup? Why are you woofing at the door? Why are you woofing at the door? Alright, I think this game's gonna take too long. I promised one last full game, so let me go jump into one more game really quickly. Get one more game in. I'm just gonna click play. I'm not gonna create a party. I'm just gonna jump straight into All Any. If you're waiting to join a game, click into All Any right now. Maybe you'll get into it. Hey, Percy, you gotta let me open the door before you try and charge out of it. I started to open the door and Percy tried to go around it, but there wasn't enough room for the door to open, so then he got caught on the door. I'm like, what are you doing, bud? Bum, bum. I also claim SK. Yo, they're already claiming SK. All right, we're gonna do the buff Marshal name again. We are back in All Any. This time as the Lookout. We're gonna be seeing who's going where, as long as it's specifically they're going towards the one place I'm looking. Hey chat, you agree with my name, right? 5 claiming Monarch is wild. I'm the real Jailer. 4 is fake. Did 4 claim Jailer? They did. Oh, well, their name's Jailer. Buff the Marshal. I'm not going on to any of these people asking for TPLO to be on them. Or on 4. I'm gonna go to 11. I'm feeling a little silly. So I'm gonna go visit Goose. I'm gonna visit Goose. Feeling silly. You're gonna die. I am gonna die again for this name. I should stop using this name. Are you coming back in, Percy? You coming back in? Yeah, you got your water. Come on in. Before I close the door on you. He said, yeah, I guess I'll come back in. No. No one visited my target. No one visited them. Sad face. But a big old goose egg. Big old goose egg for me visiting. Got 0 visits. Oh, maybe I should say that instead of no one visited. Big old goose egg of visits. Then we put 0. No one visited. Are we doing too much here? Yes. Yes, we're doing too much here. There is a Medusa. Are we gonna get killed for this? Most definitely, yeah. Most definitely, yeah. Probably, yeah. Big old goose egg. Do love myself some Game Changer. 12 was witched, I do believed. So 12 was witched props. I walked into Veteran. Vet, come out. Coven knows you. Jailed, by the way, says 5. 1 not on town power claims, probably just. 3. There was like 15 town power claims. Why would I visit any of them? Coven clearly wasn't going to attack any of those claims. Or is clearly Arso. Oh, we got a tribunal. I bet I get voted out here. You do. You need to watch all of Game Changer. Hold. Chat, hold. We have time. Don't random vote. Hold. 10, hold. We have time. Don't random vote. Everyone, say your faction again. I am a lookout. Everyone claim. Why are we still voting 2? 2. Okay, well 2's gone. 2 didn't claim. 2 didn't claim. Let's look at 15. 15 claims TS, but they've said very little. At 13, claim. 13, claim or die. There we go. 13. 13 claim, serial killer. I'm going on 4 tonight. I am going on 4 tonight. Town Protective goes on me. I am on 4, TP on me. If I die, hang any TP. Vet, 2, why throw? What, 2, what are you doing? 13 also threw. Sorry, Coven. Like, why wouldn't you claim? Alright, we're going on 4 tonight. Going on 4 tonight, not night 3. Yikes. Alright, hopefully we live. Hopefully we live and 4 does too. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. You just died in the other game? How'd that go? WizStudios? I died. I promised the chat at least a full game. Or I guess 2 halves of a game. I guess 2 halves of a game works too. Hey Percy. Hey Percy. Hey Percy. Hey Percy. Alright, let's see who visits 4 tonight. At 6 visits this them. Perseus. What was I in the last game? Okay, 6 visited this. What was I in the last game? Oh, I was the jailer. I was the jailer. Oh. Well, that's useless info. We already knew 6 was pirate. That's useless. 5 is Dreamweaver, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know why I wrote down. I don't know why I wrote down lookout for 6. Oh no, am I one of 6's landlubbers? Oh no. I might be one of 6's landlubbers. I think I died tonight. Oh no. Is it just me? Am I your last lubber? Oh, sad. Sad. 6 was only visit on Marshal, but we knew. I was witched. So 6 is pirate, yeah, but we knew that. 14 is what? I don't, how would I know? How would I know? Think for a second and get back to me. Because how would I know? Three, what are you? 6 is coming for me. Kill 6. 6 wants to kill me. Okay, I'll vote 11. Who claimed jailer? 11 did. Oh, 11 is the jailer. Kill 6 if we have no leads. Jailer, save me. Kill 6. 6 will kill me. That's crazy. That's crazy. We had no other leads and you're not going to vote out the... That's wild. We have no other leads. You're telling me we have no other leads. So we let the pirate live who wants to kill confirmed lookout? Town, what are you doing? Town, what are you doing? Someone did say that they would roadblock them. Coven kills me instead. That's crazy. How would you not get rid of the pirate there? If we have no other leads, why would you not vote out the pirate? Why is 2 still in this game? 2, why are you still here? 2, why are you still here? Leave in shame already. Leave in shame already. Because you didn't argue when you were getting voted. You didn't argue when you were getting voted. You should have spammed it. You should have spammed it. Why on earth would I ever... Why would I ever go on a TPLO claim night 1? Go on a TPLO ask night 1. That's a crazy thing to do in all any. So many ARSOs and PBs and throwing vets ask for it. Rarely does actual town power ask for it. And wouldn't you know it, I was on a town power night 1. How did I throw 2? I begged town not to vote so we could get info. Bum, bum, bum. 2, explain. How did I throw? Explain it for me. Explain it for me. I don't think they have an explanation. Still better is just claim PB and say play number visited 1 for being yourself. Nice one too. You got me good there. You got me good there. That's crazy. Oh, I love it. Two is black. I mean, again, I missed 2 claiming that. I missed 2 claiming that. Vet ... 2, you claimed vet all of 1 time. And it wasn't even until and you didn't do it again. So no. You didn't throw, I guess. You just played poorly. You just played poorly. All that was needed? Dude, you did. It's okay to admit it. You played bad. It happens. It happens. Everyone plays bad sometimes. And obviously I wouldn't have pushed if I saw you claim you played bad. Played awful, so... 2, it's okay. We all have bad games. This one was awful for you. You played really poorly. And it's okay. You can own that and move on. You can own that and move on. It's okay, it happens. It happens. Who's the embodiment of TS bullies? I don't understand one way or the other why 2 is still here. Like, you died night 2, no matter what side of this argument you're on. Like, why would you still be sitting in the game this long later? I'm only still sitting here because I died, you know, near the end of the game. You died near the start. 4 did a bad play. Something even who's no 2. I disagree with you in probably everything you will ever say. Like, 2 just seems the kind of person. Tell me I didn't. I said vet. Yeah. So, like I said, 2, you didn't throw. You just played poorly. Because you only said your claim once. And it was before the tribunal. So yeah. It was bad. So yeah, it was bad. It's okay. I have so many bad games. I have so many bad games. It's not even funny how poorly I play sometimes. That was just 2's bad game. That was a bad game for a lot of people. Like the arsonist. They got just voted out for no reason. 2. That's just hate speech. Is all that is. That's all that is. Did they get rid of hate speech? I just got out of abuses. Just look at their chat logs and ban them. That's all there is to it. Hey, but that is tonight. Look, here's the thing. Did 4 make a great play by tribunaling day 2? No. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't bad. There's aside to everything. I don't think Marshall should ever tribunal that early. That's also just my thinking. I also don't think that a lookout should ever visit a TPLO call night 1. Because, especially in All-Any, the likelihood of that TPLO call being an actual town power is so low. Exactly, you were pushed as being Arso, so it's a decent response. It's decent. So that's why it's like, it's not a bad play. It's not great because you had to tribunal that early. But block tribunal to after day 10. No, I think you need to be able to tribunal on day 1. Again, we all agree the Marshal needs to be buffed. I think that's the point we're missing here. Is the Marshal is underpowered, and it needs to be buffed. And I think that's what we can all agree is the main point of this argument here, and of this conversation, is just that the Marshal needs more power. Right now, the Marshal is underpowered. And it needs some power. But chat, that's going to be it for me tonight. If you're interested in some more, please go. If you're interested in some more content, go check out my Pokemon content over on the PokeWizard YouTube channel. Otherwise, I will be back live Thursday night with some Pokemon trading card game live. So come hang out for that. It's a lot of fun. If you have any interest in the trading card game, or you just like Pokemon, or you just like hanging out in general, come hang out. I think we're going to be playing some Slowking, maybe some Goldango, maybe looking at some other stuff, but probably Slowking at least a little bit, because it's an interesting new deck. Not new deck. It's been around for a bit, but it's doing pretty decent rotate and post-rotation, so we'll see. But have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming through. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to go sign my completely real petition to buff the Monarch. No, not the Monarch. The Monarch needs a nerf. Buff the Marshal.